Alright guys, what's going on? It's Nick here from Reliable Pro Sealy. You know, we're repping always, baby. If you're watching this, make sure you check out our other video about how we went from nothing to 10K to almost bankrupt to a 30K month. Great video, but you know, I don't want people to think that it's all bad, right? We're hustling. I don't want people to think that we're like failing, okay? So we're doing good. We're doing all right. It's 2026. It is February. We're getting some good weather on the horizon. It is now time to really start pumping up the jam, okay? So in this video, I'm going to take you guys through a whole day of being in the office. We're going to do marketing. We're going to do some reels. We're going to do all kinds of stuff here. So I have everything planned out on my agenda here. We're going to do some spring cleanup marketing. That's most important, right? It's February. Spring cleanup's around the corner. I already have customers hitting my line about this. I like to be ever changing. I like to keep upgrading and keep, looking better. We're gonna do a new door hanger design. We're gonna try to pump that out. We got a lot of stuff going on today, guys, and if I have some time after all of that, I'll work on maybe this video or I'll do some reels or some editing. Drop a comment below and let me know what you guys are working on right now to get in front of your clients.
What is your thought on that, man? Like, man, I'm like right in the middle. Like, I like the guy.
Well, I think that he was at least trustworthy.
Yeah.
So the other thing is, I'm going to show you guys all the tools that I use to really push everything that's going on. I'm going to show you where I make my designs. I'm going to show you how I'm doing my text blasting. I'm going to show you how I track everything. I'm going to show you my CRM. I'm going to go full transparency on everything because why not? I want to help you guys out. I'm doing all this to help you guys. It's easy to get lost in the sauce, but if you have somebody who can help guide and give you tips and tricks and even show you the fails that I made along the way, hey, I'm here to help you guys out. That's why I'm doing this. So let's hop in. So I just got a request. So one of the first things that I always do anytime I'm doing some admin stuff is we use QuickBooks for all of our accounting to track all of our money coming in and out, categorize those transactions. That way I know exactly what money we're working with. I look at our P&L, our profit and loss. I see where our money's going. And then now the other cool thing about QuickBooks is it's got a CRM built into it. Any payment issues, you can process all payments through QuickBooks. So QuickBooks is a really good tool for a good price. I think I pay like 35 or 40 bucks a month. It's a great tool with tons of different features and options that can help your business. A lot of you guys talk about Yardbook and Jobber and this, that, and third, and all those are great softwares. This is just what works for me. Cool thing about QuickBooks is that they have their own marketing side, and the way their marketing works is they're partnered with MailChimp. MailChimp is another software that allows you to do email and SMS-based marketing. This is exactly where we do all of our text blasting from. QuickBooks is such a massive company ran by Intuit that they have integrations for literally everything. You use our website through Wix, and there's integrations for QuickBooks directly into Wix. You don't have to worry about transferring data over to different areas. It makes it super quick and easy. So we're gonna go over to MailChimp and we're gonna take a look at our contacts that we have. We're gonna do a text blast to everybody, let them know that spring is around the corner. And we are ready to go for spring cleanings. All right, guys. So what I'm doing here is I'm going into ChatGPT. I'm giving it all my tasks for today. I'm letting it know exactly what I want to do. And now I'm asking it to write me a bunch of different options as far as a text blast can go. I'm going to take that text blast, go over to MailChimp, and then I'm going to start plugging away. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to do everything we got. And this is what it gave me. This is the one I like. This is the one that I chose. Now, the thing with MailChimp is that they charge you by character amount. So I really needed to draw this back a ton and get this down to, a reasonable character amount. Because then otherwise I'm getting charged out the wazoo and I don't want to pay a ton of money. I'd rather have the same message be sent out for a much cheaper price. So this is me tweaking away here. All right, guys. So here I'm entering my phone number in to get a test message. Okay. So now we're going over to our website, Wix, and we're going to start pumping out blog posts. So we're going to use the AI on the blog post, and then we're going to hop over to ChatGPT, and I'm going to tell ChatGPT to write me an SEO-based prompt that I can give to Wix AI. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to paste it directly into the Wix AI, do a little bit of toggling on some options, do some SEO, etc. And this thing is literally going to spit out a whole blog post. You could choose your title. You could do everything you want. It's going to give me a full blog post. Now you have to read through it. You have to look through it. The pictures sometimes need changed, but it saves a ton of time, guys, and it's actually really good. And it's not like I don't know this stuff. It's all about time savings, and it's all about putting more and more content out there. What I love about it is it has direct integrations to my website, so that way I'm able to drop a link in that blog post that'll take me directly to the website. It'll show you how to book that service that I'm talking about. So that right there is how you do the blog post. I'm going to switch up a few photos with some of my own photos because these AI photos suck, and I'm going to schedule in advance for the future. Now, let's hop into Canva. I'm taking a fall cleanup flyer that I did a long time ago, and I'm repurposing it as a spring cleanup. I'm changing some colors, changing some photos, doing a little bit of layout changes, and very quickly, this spring cleanup flyer is taking shape, and it's looking really good, honestly. So I like to have fresh flyers every season, something that people can relate to. I like to keep the branding the same, though, similar fonts, similar colors, similar logos and pictures, similar layouts, because again, branding is huge. But at the end of the day, this is a really clean looking flyer that people are going to love. So I'm going to get this shipped out. I'm going to put some of my own photos in there. All right, so we got the layout done for this. We changed some of the colors. It's looking really good so far, but all the pictures are leaf removal photos. So let's swap out the photos for some mulch, some spring cleanups, things like that, just to kind of give it a more lively feel, more applicable for what we're talking about here. So this is a spring cleanup, and we're tweaking a couple colors and, just trying to make it flow a little bit better. I like clean marketing. I don't like super busy flyers. So now we're going back to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is helping us come up with some of the wording that we're using and what's the proper way to explain what we're trying to say. And all right, so it's also Ramadan, so we're fasting, trying to figure out what's for dinner, going to the gym later. I'm back on the grind. I'm eating healthy. I'm working out. So I got distracted heavily. All right, so let's get that new flyer posted everywhere. Let's get an ad on it. Let's get all things marketing going. And let's get rock and rolling. Just got that flyer posted on all the social medias. We got it scheduled for tomorrow. So everything that we're doing is going out in the future, and it's all hitting heavy as hell. One day, text, email, blog, social media, everywhere is getting our presence in the click of a button. It'll all be everywhere just like that. Same day, same time, just boom, 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 pounding them. I want to start working on a door hanger design, and then I'm going to try to get some actually ordered and get them coming in. So that way we can start passing out door hangers and get them on people's house immediately. All right, guys, so I'm working on the design for the door hanger, and Canva has a bunch of different templates that you can use, and you could actually order and print through Canva and get it delivered to your door with free delivery, priced competitively compared to like going to FedEx or something. So I'm using a template. They don't have one that I really like, so I'm really just using a template just to get layouts and stuff. I'm gonna put my own flair on it. We're gonna add our own designs, our own colors, our own photos, our own words, our own everything, and then order them, get them here ASAP. Order high quantity because it's cheaper the more you buy, and then boots on the ground, go out, hang them out, do what you got to do, get them in front of people, just put them all out there. So let's hop on the computer screen and show you what's going on. Here, and we're back, and we are better than ever. So now, as you can see, we are adding, adjusting, moving the services around. We don't really know just yet what services we're going to put, but I want to kind of get it all on there, let people know that we do snow removal. So here's me looking on Google at some other people's stuff, just seeing what else is out there, getting some inspiration as far as designs go. I don't want to say that I'm copying anybody, but I'm getting a little inspo from other people. So here we go, playing with other shapes and playing with some other stuff, throwing my logo around. I kind of liked how that looked there at the bottom. It gave me a little bit of space to be able to put find us on Google, or the license and insured. So I really liked how that looked down there, but it's still, the whole back needs a little more. So if we keep chugging along here, you'll see that I'm still gaining inspiration from other people. I don't want to copy them. And then I looked at this guy, and he's trying to sell his templates. I'm like, okay, a little too much, buddy. I can figure this out on my own. So we're putting the honest, fast, reliable, because we are Reliable Pro CLE. We want people to know that we are reliable. but it still was missing something. So we're changing colors around, we're changing words around. Finally, after a while, I realized that we need to put a picture on there. So we're going to start looking through picture frames, and we're going to start adding some photos in just to kind of give it that wow factor, give it a little bit of like a, okay, these are who these people are kind of a deal. And we're still tweaking sizes, colors. And guys, when you're making this stuff, it takes a lot of time. It's a lot of work. So make sure you guys take your time and enjoy the process as you go.
Hey, Mr. Nick, how's it going?
Good, how you doing? All right, well, I'll plan on being there around 3 o'clock-ish, and should be good. I'll text you.
All right, thanks.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Another one of my good friends. She actually helped me, or she actually built my website. She's awesome. You know, her and I do a lot for each other back and forth. So she needs some help. So I'm going to go over there around 3 and give her a hand with a few things. So when people ask me for help, when people give me a call and need advice, I answer and I give my advice because I can't expect to not give either. So guys, I'm a big fan of AI. I use AI for a lot of things. I'll be completely honest with you. Not because I can't make a blog post myself, not because I can't make a text myself, not because I can't do any of this myself. I could do all of this myself. I've done it for years. But with AI, it makes it so much quicker for generally the same results, right? I mean, it's, you know, why not use AI? So I use AI as much as I can. You saw me use ChatGPT to create the text blast, and then I use ChatGPT to give me the prompt to prompt Wix AI, and Wix AI made the blog post. Not only is Reliable going to pop up in Google rankings, but our blogs are going to pop up, our FAQs are going to pop up. These are more ways that people can find your business beyond just social media. It's all about how many people can you get in front of? How many people's attention can you grab? So we're on all the social medias, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Then we have a website you can get information from. We have Google My Business, we have Google reviews, so it shows that we're trusted. And then we have the website, so there's FAQs, there's the About Us section, there's our services, but then there's the blogs, and the blogs are just another way to grab SEO and to get people's attention. So when people search certain things, we pop up like that. All right, guys, welcome back. It's day 2. Last night I went to go help out. My friend was there longer than expected, and then I went to hang out with some family who were in the area. So I ended up being out all night and didn't really work on things much after 3 o'clock. So we're back here, day 2. I've been working already this morning, so just to catch you guys up, finalized door hanger design. I think it looks great. And then we ordered those. We also ordered spring cleanup flyer. Those are all gonna go in coffee shops. That's my gig. The flyers go in coffee shops. So that's a little hack for you guys. If you want great foot traffic for free to hang a flyer and promote your business, all you gotta do is put in a cork board at Panera, because most Paneras have cork boards and community boards. So also check out your local coffee shops. A lot of the local coffee shops will let you put flyers as well. So I have an entire sheet that gives me every single coffee shop and Panera in Northeast Ohio that allows me to hang flyers. So I just run that route and I hang my flyers everywhere. So we ordered those flyers and we ordered door hangers. We made a mulch flyer and we also tweaked our lawn maintenance flyer. So I got all my flyers and all my marketing ready to roll out for the spring and summer, and it's February 27th. So that is getting ahead of the game, marketing hard and marketing early. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys do. Where do you guys hang your flyers? And are you doing door hangers? I want to know your guys' marketing strategy. This is just what works for me in the Cleveland area, and I'm trying everything that, you know, I can to make it work. So, because not every market's the same. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, so it's just a bit different than anywhere else. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Reliable Pros CLE. We'll see you guys in the next episode.